Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factorio with Bob's Mods. This is episode 27, and in the last episode we wanted to build some robots, and we actually have Factorio for that, but we discovered that our production of the basic integrated circuits is really horribly low. So we have to do something about it. And well, step one is probably to just increase production of the circuit boards, and the terminology again is really stupid. So the terminology is a basic circuit board which goes into basic electronic board. On the other hand, the level 2, it's a circuit board into electronic circuit board. Seriously, this terminology is just... I should just rename them, just for my own sake. I should rename them to circuit 1, circuit 2, circuit 2, something. Anyway, so we need to extend that. Okay, so right now there's a double belt which carries copper cable, and do you even get wait, you don't even get enough copper? Oh, this is unexpected. Alright, that was not a problem I thought I would have. Okay, so let's double check copper production to see what the hell is going on here. Perhaps the problem is actually not in the production. I mean, I expanded production a bit at the end of the previous episode by upgrading level 2 assemblers to level 3 assemblers. Okay, the amount of ore I'm getting is not very high. There's also fully loaded chests, which are not actually, like, they don't seem to be terribly interested in actually moving anything. Is it simply that there's not enough? No, that can be. If this was, if we had sufficient amount of ore, the ore line would be completely packed. So there's always only one bottleneck at the time, unless you precisely, for example, like here, you see that we have enough iron because it's completely packed. All right. So what did I even want? This is level 3 gilded copper wire. Oh, this is level 4. Okay. Gilded copper wire, wow. Nitrile plate? What is this even? Well, there's presumably gold somewhere in this game, so the gilded copper wire I understand, but what is nitrile now? I have no idea. Pump jack level 3. Electronic logic board. I have no titanium plate. Okay, I have none of that. I cannot do any of that. Is there something here? Well, it just unlocks a lot of research. Okay, let's do it. We need it eventually. Okay, so let's take a look at copper situation. So the only problem we have with it is that we don't have enough copper ore. So sadly this is going to be the case. Like, as soon as you fix one bottleneck, you get into another, like, right away. And I see that I'm using I'm using slow belt for pretty much all of it. Do I even have more? Oh yes, actually our iron production is fast enough, and belt production requires just iron. So I should be able to get enough belt. I don't have enough belt on me, but it should be somewhere. Okay, this is fast already. This is fast. Yeah, there's some small random patches of a small one. I probably just ran out of the fast ones, and I had to use the slow ones for a small bit, short bit. Okay, so this is just from sorter, so this shouldn't give me any. Yeah, so I need to do something about the sorter eventually. Like, it's not really super urgent, but like it's being overloaded all the time. Okay, let's grab all the stuff of the sorter. And presumably lead is completely packed. Let's get a few more chests of lead. I will have to rebuild the entire sorter sooner or later. Well, probably quite sooner. Yeah, I have random garbage with me. I have a lot of stone. I should probably get rid of it. If I had robots, I could really get rid of half of this junk. I have much more backpack space. Why do I have this? Wait, did I put it here? Oh, I probably put it here just to... Oh, that's horrible. So I put it here just to save some backpack space, and I forgot to pick it up back up. This is awkward, so I don't really have any space to... Okay, so I'm not actually sure what the hell do I do with this. Right. I guess I could put down some of the stuff I'm carrying, or I could just Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, let's put down all the pipe except like 2 stacks. And that's still not enough. And all the brick except 1 stack, and all the stone except 1 stack, and all the ICs, basic circuit boards except 1 stack, and all the brass plate except 1 stack. And let's pick all of that. Yeah, just copper, that's fine. So now time to get rid of all this nonsense. This is the proper junk chest. So junk goes here. This is, I think, the only junk I have. At least nothing is obviously junk. Everything else is probably iron ingredient. Okay, so this is roboports. So I already have 4 roboports. Can I make more roboports actually? I see there are like level 2 roboports and all the fancy stuff, but right now I need basic robots, and for that I need ICs, and for that I need copper. Actually, I have this copper. Why is it not like outputting it faster? Should I put copper output on both sides? Like, surely like 3 inserters going from chest should output some amount of copper. I guess I could. No, but this is just like a emergency reserve. It's not supposed to be actually operating for most of the time. Okay, so let's get rid of this junk I just picked. So junk number 1, all the slow belt goes here. Junk number 2, this goes here. Junk number 3, this goes here. Okay. This is medium electric pole. Yeah, I wish I had robots for that. Let's actually see if I got even 1 robot frame. Even 1 is not like a large number. Okay, these are the big electric poles. These are all Mark 2s. I thought I got some. Okay, I got some Mark 1s. Alright, so these are all these are Mark 1s, these are Mark 2s, so let's limit that. I really don't want to like produce crazy amount of them. I have too many of them anyway, like I don't need that many stacks. And those as well, I guess. Oops, not this one. Okay, that should be enough. At some point I'm going to upgrade to Mark 3s anyway, so there's no point carrying like a huge amount. Okay, so let's take a quick look at what the hell is happening here. 0 robot frames, like literally 0. And 0 electric... Seriously, there's not even a single engine. Is this full? No, it's not getting anything. You're not getting any iron. What the hell? I thought iron is finally overflowing. Okay, iron is completely full here, so... okay, let's upgrade this line. Is this the reason? It just doesn't have enough... That just feels like that can't possibly be the reason. Like, iron seems to be completely packed, but here there's no iron. Is it that a single line is just not big enough to supply everything? Actually, it should be. Just for a simple reason. Okay, let's grab some of those. I have too many inserters, obviously. Let's get rid of some inserters. These are inserters. And that's completely full. I'll just grab 3 stacks. Yeah, so much of this junk is like, why am I carrying this? I need robots for it. Anyway. Anyway, so, okay, one more check. Copper, it seems to be flowing in larger amounts, but this is probably just overflow from the chests. This seems to be coming in decent amount. Hopefully there's nothing slowing this down. No, I think it would be less packed if there was any accidentally left over yellow belt anywhere here. Alright, so let's go back. I see I still have a lot of this random yellow nonsense everywhere. Right, I'm just going to fix it. So yeah, so basically instead of like doing anything new, I'm just like walking around fixing things. Okay, but one thing we definitely don't have enough of is we don't have enough copper ore coming. We finally have enough iron ore coming. And it seems that this is completely full again. Fine, I'll grab some more lead and put it here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's take a look at copper ore. Okay, so the first problem with this is that copper is coming by a very, very slow belt, so even if we produce it in large amounts, and it seems that the same is true with iron, at least from here. Yeah, I guess I should just walk. I should have grabbed more belt. Okay, and let's actually straighten this because it's slightly silly that it just has one, just shifts by one. It doesn't cost anything. It used to actually cost a lot of throughput this way, but right now, oh my god, this is so much nicer. I don't know if you can notice the difference. Like, the difference is very noticeable to me. That when I'm picking something up with brass axe, it's just so much faster than using a okay, I'll just wait for this. Than using a steel axe, and this is not like the highest level one. All right, this is some iron. That's not gone. Let's put one here. He doesn't have many resources, but it's more than 0, so... Yeah, so I wish I had bots so I could, like, for example, like, get rid of this. Oh, I see I have random, other random junk lying around. Oh, well. Okay, so let's take a look at copper. Where I'm getting copper? I'm getting copper from this mine, which is not actually that small. Well, I guess it's not, compared to what I need, it's relatively small. And I'm getting copper from this mine, which is almost depleted. So let's take a look at where's another copper mine, maybe. What looks like copper? This looks like copper over there. Those here look like copper. It's probably easier to get those two. Maybe this one even. Oh, but okay. On the other hand, like, I already have miners here, so I could have a parallel line. Alright, let's go there. How many miners and belt do I have? Okay, that's probably not going to be enough belt. Oh wait, I have more solar panels. What's up? Okay, I don't have anything like Mark II solar panels. Right, so on my way. Oh, there's more copper, but this one goes into the sorting network, so it's actually probably not. I'm not going to get any of that anytime soon. I guess I could build more densely packed one, more densely packed solar plants. Okay, do I want to build anything here? Don't think so. I'll make short walking space here with one tile, and I'll start the next one already. It can be pretty long. Oh, this is almost completely depleted. Oh no! Oh, now I remember. Okay, so I ran out of belt, and I never actually came here afterwards. So yeah, there's a lot less coal than there should be, but there's a second mine down there. Anyway, we're going down there anyway. Oh yes, so first I'll just connect solar. So yeah, so I could actually pack it more densely, like move it here and have it 4x4. Okay, it saves some space. I'm not sure if this is worth it. Probably not, to be honest. Especially since at some point I'm going to get level 3s, and that's going to be another redesign. Well, I guess, like, what's the point of playing Bob's mods if you play the same as vanilla? Like, if there's more abilities, just like for the simple reasons, like having a larger range medium electric poles. It's sort of a trivial thing, like it seems like it doesn't matter, but like it just changes the game in such subtle ways. Okay. Even like packing a solar slightly more densely is worth something. Okay, and that's going to go somewhere around here, I guess. Wait. Oh no, this design is completely useless because they cover all of that, but they don't actually reach each other. Alright. So much for my brilliant design. So let's take this apart and build this in traditional way. Actually, the next level is going to be just what I need here, but, well, I'm not going to wait with power for the next level. Alright, so... might be embarrassing after I talked about it, but, well, what can we do? This is the first time I'm doing... I'm putting it in Bob's mods. I mean, well, the first time I'm trying to do that in Bob's mods with a level 2 electric poles. Alright, and let's set up one here. So yeah, so this is just identical to this one, even though they are high level electric poles. They are not high enough level. The next level, on the other hand, would be good. There's probably some way to just like squeeze tiny bit more. I mean, this is not the most efficient use of space. There's like those 8 spaces here around every, what is it, 9 by 9. So this is what 10% waste. I guess 10% waste is not huge, but it's more than 0. So wait, that never. Did I forget the splitter here as well? Oh, that's embarrassing. Anyway, let's go and see the copper field. Do I have stuff? I have some amount of stuff. I really want robots right now. Okay, so this is a mixed field, so actually it's mixed field with also tin, and okay, this doesn't actually overlap with gems, but there's a lot of gems. Alright, so let's get rid of the ones that are already depleted. So, how many I literally have 6 miners? Seriously? Did I use miners? Somewhere? Can I make miners? I can make 1 miner. Because I have no iron on me. Alright, I'll grab some iron and come back and finish this field. I see that this coal field still used ancient technology, so let's actually upgrade this technology, at least in those 2 places. I'm definitely going to run out of... This is awkward. I would have to move it to the other side, I guess. Wait, what? No. Oh, these are the old style. Fine. Yes, so these are not the proper electric poles. These are the old style electric poles, which I don't particularly want to use. Why was it connected anyway? Okay, let's connect it this way. So I'm going to remove the other ones. I can have them. I can use fewer of them, so it's fine. And it's also easier to just set things up and tear them down if I have fewer of them. Okay, please just get rid. Like, I should just be able to lock some things not to ever go into my toolbar. The same way I lock things onto the toolbar. Where's my... Okay, this one. It's here. Good. I should be able to lock things out of the toolbar. Alright, so let's get rid of this. Okay, so we're getting some amount of copper. Right now this is of course not enough copper, but it will be eventually, maybe. Okay, so next one. Maybe I should reverse the order because it's going right into... yeah, that's just really awkward order. Okay, let's set up one more. Is it? Okay, that's the old one. Doesn't even matter. Alright, I'm going to go grab some iron and decide where I'm going to connect this line. I could connect it to here, but this is actually not a copper line. This is a sorter line, so... and sorters are not very efficient. So this is iron. What's my power situation, by the way? Okay, right now, solar panel. I have 15 megawatts of solar panel, and this is that's actually pretty decent. So solar is providing during daytime, which is sadly, of course, the easier thing to do. So solar is providing like 80% of my power during daytime. Just, I would say, decent. Okay, where the hell is copper? Copper is here. I guess I could... okay, this one still has some... This one is done. This one still has some stuff. It would be nice if when you mouse over an electric pole, if it told you if it actually has any energy flowing, any electricity flowing through it, so if it's like idle or not. Like, basically this functionality wouldn't be anything fancy, it would be like straight amperometer. Like, does it have any like amperes and stuff? Right, so... this is mighty awkward. No, that's just not awkward, that's just wrong. Okay, let's just merge it like that. It's not like the most efficient merger ever, but it will do. Alright. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect the copper which is currently going into the sorter, and it should go directly into this belt. Let's just get it like that for simplicity. I see there's like some ancient... so this is like, all of this is really ancient. I'm not sure why it's not being processed in any way. It seems like it hasn't been processed in ages. Oh, I see it. No, I didn't run out of... I did not run out of splitters. I just somehow... I don't know, sometimes like things get deselected. I'm not entirely sure why. Alright, so... actually this one is... Okay, so let's connect it like that. It can still go to a splitter, that's fine. I mean, splitter can accept copper, obviously this is one of the things. And I still have no idea why I have iron on my... sorry, why I have tin on my iron line. After all the investigations, I have... Well, I have practical solution and I just like pre-filter it with smart inserters. No idea where the contamination is coming from. Okay. So, oh, I'm moving, I'm standing on the belt, and even being in map mode doesn't actually save me from the belt. Well, why should it? Okay, let's put it here. And like that. I guess I could move it closer to the coal line. But then again, oh, and I'm out of belt. Come on. Alright. At least this time I know I have more belt. Oh, steam engines. Actually, I could put on some steam engines. I think I have some space. I think I didn't have space for full set because there's some water on the way. Well, I guess I could still have more steam engines, just like have more complicated topology for them. Oh, so yeah, so I only missed 2 of them. That's fine. I can have just that many. I guess there's some copper here, but yeah, I'll skip it for now. Is this used? I really miss amperometer. Like, sorry, I should just make it like a video describing all the things I want to change in Factorio. I mean, all the interface things, not the like the game things, because for the game things we just have mods and stuff. But like all the small interface things. So like amperometer, for example, that would be lovely. And it's completely stuck again. Seriously? I think it's stuck on lead, but I'm not entirely sure. Which is kind of strange because lead is actually... No, is it lead? Like this, one of the chests for lead is completely empty, so I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's move it here. Oh well, let's just go. I guess there's just not much use for lead. There's some amount of lead being used for making solder, but other than that, this like lead is not being used in any way whatsoever. Alright, this is finished. I'm actually using some things like quartz, but I'm using them on the other side, so instead of using the one that's coming from the sorter, I use quartz directly going into silicon production, silicon wafer production. Alright, 700 sounds like a pretty decent amount. And this should be a requester chest, seriously. Oh, I can't even put it here. Okay, fine. Oh, okay. I guess the buffer one and the requester one could be separate. Anyway, this one I don't need. 270. Okay, I probably don't need that many. Give me 100. That's fine. I don't think I have too much excess of junk. Okay, so let's take a look at robots. Did you make a single... Oh! What is this? You made some at least electric engine units. That is a huge improvement. So what I'm going to do is I am going... Actually, it's not even saturated, so I don't have to. I wanted to like set up overflow for them, but since this is close to being saturated, I guess I don't have to do it right now. Oh well, right. So you still don't have basic electronics. So yeah, so you're suffering from lack of ICs, which means lack of copper, which I'm just walking there to connect. So things are going to be awesome. Okay, so why can't I make more of that? Oh no, wait. Okay, I got completely lost. What I want is actually, I want miners. What about the fancy miners? I need steel and I don't need anything super complicated for fancy miners. I don't have any miner production. Not even the basic miner. This looks really wrong. I should make at least basic miner. Yeah, I didn't really put any place for that. I guess I can make some manually. I need like what? No, but I need so many miners. Like, miners is one of the things I'm going to need in really, really large amounts. I can make 2. Okay. 2 doesn't sound like... Okay, large number. What do I need for that? Basic circuit board. Okay, so this is not the circuit. This terminology just is completely killing me. Okay, so let's grab those. The entire line. Right. I still can't make a single miner, so I need iron mostly. Alright, let's grab some iron. I should definitely put some kind of miner production. I don't think I need my level 2 miners ever. Okay, this is a decent number of miners. Alright, let's go and connect some copper, and hopefully this is going to help and at least saturate this copper line, because right now it's not even saturated. Nothing here is saturated. Like, the first step is usually just to fix inputs. What is this? This is... Oh, okay, so this is just the one that goes directly into silicon wafer production. What is this? Wait. Oh no, this is just quartz. I thought I somehow completely maxed out on something more useful. Why are you not producing anything? You are low on the components? Where are the components coming from? They're coming on double line here? No, they're coming on solder line here. Do I have any components on me? Sadly no. Okay, why aren't you making more components? Okay, so I guess this factory should be much bigger. It's just too small. Well, I'll think about it later. So that's another thing I like. There's so many things. Like the factories I'm making, like I usually just enough so I have some production, and very often having some production versus having no production is the biggest difference. Exact size of production isn't like that important. Yeah, as you can see, I'm massively overproducing all the science, and I'm massively underproducing the blue one. Anyway, oh, I forgot to get rid of all the belts, all the poles. Well, eventually I'm going to have robots for it. Okay, this is silly, but I'm going to go around it. I'm not a huge fan of building over resources like that. Okay, let's now add some more miners. I guess I could also like have a third line with mixed resources, because there's like so much random stuff, like all the stone and gems and so on. I could also use it, or I could just, for example, extract this mixed thing here, because if I extract mixed resources here, I'll have to sort them. So I might as well have a third line for that. All right. So this is line number 1. This is line number 2, and then they're going to get merged. And I guess I could space them further apart. In this case, they would be able to extract for a longer time before I need to change this layout. All right, let's set up some more here. And some power. And some more power. And I see I miss 1 power. I'm not very systematic with the power. I usually take some amount of care to make the power sensible in factories, but not in mines. Mines are kinda like transient, like they don't last forever. Well, I guess factories don't last forever. Eventually going to rebuild most of factories, but some of them are going to last very long. Alright, so I have still 5 miners. I guess I can like leave 5 miners with me. Alright, so... Oh, and I need some more belt. It's good to double check what you've just done. It's very easy to make some silly mistakes. No, this one overlaps with coal, so I don't want to do that. Okay, all of that is overlapping with coal, so let's put one here. Let's connect it, and I have 4 spare miners. Coal is all being extracted. Okay, so everything looks good. That's a decent amount of copper ore. Alright, so in the next episode I'm just going to check if this is enough. You can see the difference here. If this is enough to actually have decent production of ICs, which is the limiting factor until I get... What can I actually do? Whatever. To get robots, because I really, really, really want robots. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.